Hello, everybody. A couple of words about myself. I have a little experience, like 15 years in servicing gaming industry. And in my experience, I've seen a lot of clients. I've seen a lot of different projects. With my company, we made a lot of games. We helped to very famous titles, and we made not so well-known games as well. And number of those projects is like thousands. First of all, I would like to remind you this very well-known old picture. It looks funny on a picture, but it's not really so funny in the real world. And I would like to tell you some secrets about how to avoid this hell in your business. So let's see first at what goals both clients and service companies have. I figure out that in principle, they both have the same goals. They share the goals, but they have different motivations. And let's see at the bottom line. So here you see the most dangerous field. This is some misunderstanding of clients and developers when somebody expects something different than another counterpart. And we will see this more deep in next slides. So my first principle sounds like build the business process. And this is really important because you should be focused on your main goal, on your let's say your vision, or why you're doing this business. In my past, I always were thinking about creating my own game. And I know that many other service companies also think about, like, yeah, we do contract work, but we also dream about making our own great game. And now we will make some money, and we'll switch to developing own game. And I realized that actually you should be excellent in something one. You cannot be both professional in services and making your own games. So a couple years ago, we just decided that we will be really dedicated to our clients, and we don't think now about own games. So it's obvious that the client gets a number of benefits from this position. And by the way, on my slide, you can see several ideas or several rules that you should follow. And in the bottom, you see what benefits both client and developer get from this. So the next rule is follow the process and focus on process. And this is very important in education of your team. During the time, the team changes. Many people come, and they need to understand how the company works, how to work with client. And you don't want your new employees to spend too much time to understand how should I answer to the client, what should I answer to him, or how should I make a game, or whatever. All these processes should be identified and maintained, visualized, and continuously being continuously improved. For developer, it also leads to a benefit of possibility to grow his business. So the third thing is share expectations with the client. This is so hard sometimes to understand the person you're talking with. What does he really want? He maybe doesn't know what he wants right now, but he will understand this during the development process. And you could help him. You could visualize his ideas in a very simple way. And in my experience, this way called story map and release plan, it's actually a document in one, which simplifies the ideas that clients want to realize, to develop, and shows when it should be done. And sometimes it shows the cost. So this really gets you transparency with client, and both parts understand what they're gonna have and by when. The next rule is to improve your communication. And I don't mean communication with client. It was the previous slide. I mean communication on every level. There could be really painful problems when the sales team or biz dev team doesn't really communicate well with developers. And this break can change, this can break all the project. So on every level, there should be well-developed processes and tools for communications. Like the set of meetings I described here. So this actually goes from Scrum, and we use this on every level of our company, not only on development. So the next rule is maintain mutual beneficial partnership. Sometimes I really feel like this little bird, if you can see it. And this is because the project you're working on can be closed every moment, and you probably will not be paid for the last part of the work. And this is why you should always be ready to finish the relationship, or to change the relationship, or agree on something else if whatever can happen. And understanding these risks in the beginning can save your trust with your client and can save your money. So the sixth rule is care about your talents, your team. And in my experience, this is always about hiring best talents and teaching, educating them, not only technologies, but also how the company works, company principles, and this is really hard way. So, and the final principle is continuous growth. And this can be obvious, but this can be not so easy, because you cannot just explode without supporting from the team, from the processes, and from your clients. So this should be gradual growth with improvement, with gradual improvement of your processes and all I just mentioned. So that's actually pretty it, and I'm ready to answer your questions. Thank you.
Do we have any question? Ivan, what was your biggest challenge in the service business?
I think the biggest challenge is always communication. It's always understanding of what does client really want. Because games, it's not something that you can create from whatever game design document or from idea or from any source. This is something that requires experiments, and it's very hard, predictable process. So mutual understanding and mutual the readiness to the mutual partnership, mutually beneficial partnership. This is the biggest challenge, I think.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.